Happy Valentine's Day. Today isn't just about romantic love. And if you know me, you knew that I'm going to say that, right? It's a day to celebrate passion and appreciation in all areas of our lives, including our work. So let's explore how we can infuse the love and daily tasks in our daily tasks and relationships that we have, not just in our romantic life, but also in our relationships at work. So how can we do this, making this Valentine's Day a source of inspiration and joy? Valentine's Day on the Thursday offers unique opportunity for me to reflect on the love we have for our work and in our colleagues, our journey that we are all in. And also it's about more than chocolates and flowers. I love chocolates and I love flowers. But it's about finding a deeper satisfaction and connection in our professional lives. Here's how we can just do that. We can celebrate the passion in our work. We can take a moment today to reconnect with what we love about our work and what drives our passion. We can also look at what aspects of our love, of our job, makes us in our heart beat faster. So we can celebrate those elements. Think about those, because you may want to ask to have more of those tasks assigned to you. You can celebrate if you're feeling somehow disconnected. Consider ways to realign that passion and celebrate those elements that we talked about earlier. Sometimes revisiting why we started, and remind us the love we had for what we do. How was it in the first day when we joined? What kind of aspirations and things we wanted to build here at this place of work or this project or with this client? Think about that. What made us be excited about it? As you know, and I mentioned earlier in other videos, that we will need, based on the research that it was done by Marcus Buckingham, that we need only 20% of the day to be filled with something that we love in order to be happy, in order to stay in an organization. We don't need to be 100% or 50 or 70%, we just need 20%. So if today you're going to take some time to identify what exactly are those tasks, those things that you love about what you're doing, the colleagues that you have, that you're interacting with, the projects and the ideas that you have that excite you and doesn't make you tired but energize you. Those are good hints to identify what you love. And you get quickly to that 20%. And if we have that done, if we have that in us, then we can handle anything else that this job or project or anything that we feel as a challenge. We can take that. We have the internal motivation already set to overcome that and make it happen. We can also take the day to show appreciation. It's a perfect time to show appreciation for those that we work with. A simple thank you or a quick note or a gratitude or a small gesture can go a long way to make our colleagues feel valued. And I know you value them, but I know that you also sometimes don't have time. You're too in a rush and you don't have time to show that appreciation at that moment when you value it. And it's so important in order to do that, in order to breathe positivity and strengthen the connections that you have in your work environment. You can create more loving and supporting work environment. Remember, you stay there for so long. There are at least 8 hours, if not 10 for most of us, that we spend time with the same colleagues and doing the same thing every day. We have to learn how to make it something that we love. We can also connect with our purpose. It's a good day for us today to take maybe that coffee and that chocolate and look at the flowers and reflect on the impact of our work. Remember that your purpose is something that if you are connected, if you don't know what your purpose is, then you're not going to be fulfilled and you're not going to feel the happiness that you need to. And when someone is asking me, why am I so happy about what I do, is because I have this connection with my purpose. And connecting with the broader purpose of our roles can deepen the love for what we do. It can provide the motivation and the fulfillment beyond those daily grinds that we talked about it earlier. So, how about balancing the self-love? Balance and the self-love, both of them are important. So let's look at how can today you can also remember the importance of self-love and take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Think about the breaks that you need to take, walking or have a moment, mindfulness that can be act as a self-love for you and to recharge you and to enhance your productivity and creativity. I do that through trips. I love to go and see new places, and I found that is something that energizes me. And I also discover places like Arizona, which makes me so happy. I don't know why, but I'm so happy when I go there. I just come recharged, and I come back with a lot of energy, and I experience when I'm there. I'm very happy. So find that whatever it is for you that you can give yourselves what you need to feel this recharged very often. Don't wait for too long. Then you can also spread the love and the positivity. You could do that in your workplace, and you could probably put a positive comment, giving be a helpful hand to someone, encourage or smile, simply smile, because that can make a significant impact in someone's life. Let's make this Valentine's Day something that we can remember, that to bring love into every interactions we have. You can also let's challenge ourselves to find and spread this love in all that we do, at family, at work, and also in our communities. We can just bring this day, make it broader for loving the journey and the appreciation of those around us, and doing the work with passion and purpose. Remember, the most fulfilling careers are those that are pursued with love, and you will find what you love to do if you're just paying attention, stopping from that rush, and just acknowledge moment by moment what is that energizes you, and what is that excites you, and what is that makes you want to come to this work next day. And discuss that with your colleagues, discuss it with your managers, because if they are the leaders that I hope they are, they will be the ones who in your one-on-one, they will ask you, what was this week or last day, whatever your one-on-ones is for. If it's for a week, you're going to talk about last week. If you just happen to have quickly chats in every day or every 2-3 days, for that period of time, they should ask you, what is that you really love to do? What you found yourself doing it with ease, what you found something that you actually drains you. So they will know how to assign and to reassign the work into the team in order to become more productive as a whole, not just going in with whatever is in our roles and responsibilities when we get hired. The productive and the new environment in the greatest organizations are the one that are allowing the people to just adapt that role to who they are and how they will create the outcome. It's not a strict method. You don't want to stick to some things unless you find them useful, but you want to create something that it's fitting you as a whole, and you're getting that enjoyment and satisfaction for pursuing that career. Thank you for joining me on this special Valentine's Day edition of Thriving Thursdays. So let's just remember that love is not, it's just found in everything, in our gestures, but it's also in the moments of our lives, including our work. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and see you in the next video.